Welcome back to our channel, guys. This is Brianna, and we are going to be getting some stuff done today at the homestead, so I thought I would take you along. My dad is coming, and he's bringing his skid steer, and we're gonna do a little bit of groundwork to help with like irrigation and the water and stuff coming from the gutters. So it's gonna be some fun stuff, so I thought I'd take you guys along, and then maybe I'll show you a few things that we've been doing that I have not picked up the camera for because when it is hot and it is like we're doing a lot of heavy work, lifting and stuff like that outside, it's not practical to grab the camera. So I haven't got the setup to be able to just like set the camera up somewhere that's safe away from the toddlers. So once I do that, then I'll be able to take you along more. But we have done so much stuff. The property's looking amazing, and it's so exciting. We're getting so much closer to be able to start getting the big garden plot ready and the fencing for the animals and stuff. So much exciting stuff. What is it?
A stick bug.
A stick bug. This guy is huge. Let's see if it focuses.
It's not like in Bug's Life.
It is, huh? This stick bug has been here all morning. What's wrong? Bug? Yeah, it's just a bug. Careful, yeah. I think he likes our house. He's been here for all day. Is it cool? Is it cool to find bugs like that in your own backyard? This guy is huge. I don't know, like my finger is here. He's just probably the size of my hand. If he went the other direction. Wow, I've never seen one that big before. He's like as big as both your hands, huh? Wow. Something you'd never saw at our old house, huh?
There's the champion Mama's in.
Okay, bot. Look who's in bot.
No. Oh, yes, they got no.
Little booty out of the way.
Alright, one of the areas we've been working our hind ends off is in this room. We worked in here all week last week, like in all of our spare time in the evenings and stuff. And we got the walls. This is like paneling. So we got the walls repaired and then painted. It used to look like this area over here. So we still have the in-law side kitchen. So this game room is like the in-law side. So we're just making it a game room. We need to do this kitchen. It's gonna be a big job, but we are thankful we have the main part, living part done. And Scott got the game table set up. It's like a pool table, air hockey table, and ping pong table all in one. So the kids are enjoying that. Then we have the pop shop behind me. So this is turning into like a full-on fun game area. The only kicker is the AC unit on this side broke, and so now it's hot in here. So we have fans, so it's loud. But we're gonna get that fixed, just one thing at a time. My dad was here the other day, and he was vacuuming up flies with the vacuum. And it worked. He was getting, like, we had a bunch of people over for 4th of July, and we had like 50 or 100 flies in our house. It was insane. And so he's like going around collecting flies with our vacuum hose. So I'm gonna give it a try now and see what we can get. Bring it this way. Bring it this way. Not as easy as it looks. Isn't that big? Coming down the road.
Our neighbors are literally gonna go like, what the heck is going on over here?
We'll see where he's gonna end up putting it. Was it hard loading up?
No,
Yeah.
learned how to load and everything.
Oh yeah.
Out of there was kind of
Tricky?
I'm not gonna get it to grow right.
It was really cool how Raina said that it just like, she videoed it like the wheels went forward and then the back just went down. Oh, he's just gonna tilt it. Wow. This trailer is so cool. Have you seen like something like that before, Eli? No.
I was like, whoa.
What's going on? Have you seen it? That Raina said that the wheels go forward and then it goes back. Yeah, you saw that part? Okay. So that's a trench digger. Yikes, my garden. My garden. Freaking out just a little bit about my little garden. I did, I was like, my garden! I know. Whoa, he's coming for us. Okay, so here was our problem. Gutter went into here. There you go. Yeah, what'd that take you? 15 minutes? That would have been like
15 minutes and we wouldn't have broken the soil at the gutter. That's the basement. So let's dial back.
Oh, that's going to make all the difference in the world.
I wonder towards the front. Too,
Oh,
if
some grub bugs.
well, yeah. Yeah.
So we're checking the incline with some water. Doing good, Eli. It's flowing. Hey guys, it's been a couple days. I need to get better at like ending the vlogs on the day that I'm like filming them. So, the day that my dad came that you just saw, he helped dig a trench for the drainage from our gutters was going straight into the ground, and then the pipe was broken. So on that day it was super loud with the machinery and everything, and I just was not able to really talk on it. So it was just always loud because the machine was like running, so there was just really no way. So anyhow, we got the trench done, got the new piping in there, covered it up, and it's all is good. So we're gonna see if that helps fix our basement leaking problems. If so, that is fantastic, and we don't have to do anything else. But we have a few more things that we could try, like a sub pump and stuff like that. It's all stemming from like a water leaking coming down from the crawl space, which is like all dirt in the crawl space area. So it's really just water seeping up from the ground and then coming into our basement. So if this fixes that, that'd be fantastic. My dad like went around the rest of the house. We kind of looked to see if any other areas might be causing the water intrusion issues, but it was not. Did not look like it. And he's very experienced with water drainage and stuff, so we trust him. He used to build houses back when I was very young, and so he has lots of experience. He's done lots of remodels, and just he has a lot of experience with that kind of stuff, so we trust him. And he saved us so much time. We would have been digging that trench for forever. He said that the machine was even jumping because the ground was so hard. So thankful that he was able to dig through all that rock and roots and stuff, and we didn't have to do it with a shovel. So it was like in 15 minutes, so he did it, and it was incredible. So it is really helpful when you have large equipment, I guess. So we are just starting out, so we really don't. We just have our shovels in our hands, and which is fine. We just are just thankful whenever we do get the opportunity to save some time with some machinery. So he also cleaned up our fire pit. I'll go over there and show you that. It had like so much trash, as I've showed you before. It had just like the previous owners threw all kinds of junk in it and trash, and so there was rocks and bricks and metal and furniture and like all kinds of stuff. So he just like moved all of that, like scraped it all off to the side, and then dug a big giant hole, like maybe like 6-foot hole, and moved all that soil off to the other side. And then he dumped the trash, the little pieces of things we didn't want anymore and we didn't know what to do with. He put that inside the hole at the bottom and then covered it back up with the soil that he dug deep down. So now we have fresh, good soil on the top, and all that stuff is buried below, and we don't have to ever think about it again. So he cleaned up that area. He also cleaned up a few areas. We had a tree stump that was in the ground. He cleaned up that, and just was helpful around the property. He helped us find our septic tank, which we then discovered needs to be pumped. So that's something we're trying to figure out who to call this week. Scott's called a couple places, haven't heard back. So if we need to get that thing pumped before it becomes a bigger issue, that would not be fun. So anyways, he was very helpful. My dad plans to come back. My dad plans to come back this winter and help us get our fence posts in, so that will be super awesome. The price of wood, we've heard, is starting to go down, so hopefully in time for our fence, putting our fence in, we can have the supplies down a little bit. So, oh great, did you pick a tomato? This is the problem with this child. Do you love tomatoes?
Picking tomatoes.
She picks tomatoes before they're ripe. Well, this one kind of looks ripe. Did you pick a tomato? Okay, you gonna eat it?
I'm gonna take off the stem.
It's so bright out here. Are you gonna eat it?
Hello.
Is it juicy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Juicy. Eat it. Well, that's what they're for.